Welcome to qnawire.
In this problem, we've got a bird sitting on a tree branch somewhere here, and we have a camera somewhere around here, and we're trying to snap a photo of the bird. But the problem is there's a hedge in between, so we can't actually directly photograph the bird. But the good thing is we have a mirror, a vertical plane mirror right here, which will reflect the bird's image, and it would help us capture the bird's image. And we can see that there's going to be light rays emanating from the bird, and they will hit the mirror and get reflected back into our camera. And what we want to do is when we snap the image, we want it to be focused. We want it to be sharp. So we want to figure out what should we actually set the focus of the camera to, so that we make sure that the image is pretty sharp. And for that, we can say that, well, the focus should be the same distance between the camera lens and the point at which the image of the bird is going to be formed, the virtual image, due to the mirror. And well, we can see that since this is a plane mirror, the image will be formed at the same distance as the object is from the mirror, but on the other side. So we can kind of extend our camera ray right here and say that the image is going to be formed somewhere here. And I can see that this point, I can use that to draw a right angle triangle with this side, the vertical height being equal to 4.3, which we had here, and the horizontal length being equal to 3.7 plus this length right here, which we can see is actually going to be the same as 2.1, because we said that the image is going to be formed at the same distance as the object was from the mirror. So we can say that it's going to be formed at 2.1 meters, and the vertical height we know is 4.3 because it's the same as this height right here. Moving forward, we can see that this length shown in black is actually the length at which the focus should be set at. So we can call this length L, and we can see that because this forms a right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem and write this out as, well, L squared equals the square of the sum of the square of the two sides of the triangle. So the first one, this side is going to be equal to 3.7 plus 2.1 squared, and the second one is going to be equal to 4.3 squared. And when you solve for L, you get 7.2 meters, which should be the focus of your camera.